Before y'all ask me why I talk football different, before y'all ask why the Black Playbook exists, baby, let me tell you something. I done spent thousands of dollars, made the wrong investments, got D1 coaches' attention, cried, learned football is one of the biggest businesses I've ever seen. And today, I'm interviewing myself. So, where did football start for me? Well, football was always on every Sunday in my house. I wasn't breaking down coverages or anything like that, but it was just background noise. It was always heard, right? But little did I know that background noise would later cost me thousands of dollars. What made me fall in love with football? Junior high school, baby. The nostalgia, the homies leading the school district in junior high school, the kill man, the Friday nights. Football wasn't something we attended. Football was life. And little did I know, football was about to become my life too. So, you were saying you knew talent early? Absolutely. Some boys in my neighborhood, my homies, whew, if they wouldn't have got caught up in the streets, some of them would have actually went pro. So when I tell people I know talent, baby, I know football from TV. I know football from life. When did football become personal? When I had my son. That's when football stopped being a background noise and became my life. Because now I wasn't just watching football, I was watching my future. When I realized my son might be different, because he caught everything, three-handed touches, flag football, touchdowns. He was fast. And I remember saying, hold up now. Please don't let this boy be athletic because I ain't got no athletic money. What moment made me say I was one of them football moms now? It was Chatworth Chiefs. He became a wide receiver. He was 11 years old and he had a touchdown catch, y'all. And baby, after that, I became loud, real loud. Because at that moment, I wasn't watching football, I was watching an investment. What changed? Reality. Reality punched me dead smack in the face. Camps, hotels, travels, showcases, gas, a single mom, no dad involved. Baby, football started feeling like a second mortgage. Biggest mistakes or lessons looking back? Thinking effort alone was enough. I thought if I worked hard enough and loved hard enough, everything will work out. But baby, no, it don't work that way. I didn't have a map. I made wrong investments, but I wasn't failing. I was learning while moving. And that's why y'all need the Black Playbook. Subscribe to this channel. It's a subscriber seed. The biggest lesson football taught me as a single mom is that football is a business. And this one might hurt y'all. But a mom can't want it more than an athlete. You can spend the money, you can open the doors, you can pray, you can push, but baby, you cannot walk through those doors for them. Why should they subscribe to the Black Playbook? Why should they subscribe to the Black Playbook? Because if you're struggling, lost in the sauce, spending money, and don't know where to go, starting this process with your own child, baby, subscribe. Because I wish I had me. Because if my mistakes becomes your map, then all them tears and wrong investments wasn't nothing. And you know what's crazy? When I started this journey, I thought football was just football, but it's not. Football is money. Football is sacrifice. Football is emotion. Football is a business. And for any single Black mother trying to raise an athlete without a blueprint, it's tough. Some days I felt lost. Some days I made the wrong investments. Some days I questioned if I was doing enough. But here's what I learned. You don't fall just because you don't have the map. Sometimes you're the person creating it. And maybe I didn't get every answer right. Maybe I took some hard lessons. But if my journey, my mistakes, my wins, and everything I learned can help another single mother or even parents avoid the confusion, then baby, it wasn't for nothing. So if you're a football mom, a football parent, if you're lost in the sauce, if you're trying to understand recruiting, camps, money, sports, politics, or you just need somebody who really lived that life, subscribe to the Black Playbook because I'm not gatekeeping over there. I'm building a map I wish I had. I'm Bella, and baby, we just getting started. Make sure you subscribe. The link will be in the description. Peace, y'all. Hope to see you on the other side of the Black Playbook. Peace.